video, I'm gonna show you how I've been doing my eyebrows for probably a year now. Hey guys, I hope you're having a fabulous day. If you don't know me yet, my name is Ingrida. Hi, hello, nice to meet you. My previous eyebrow video, the eyebrow tutorial video, the soap brows, got kind of popular reviews, and this is not how I do my brows anymore, so I thought I'm gonna show you this updated version as you've been asking for it, and it's way much faster and easier. I learned how to do my eyebrows. That soap brow video was my literally very first time using this soap, you know, to do my eyebrows. So this video, without any further ado, let's do this. What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna quickly brush my eyebrows into place how I want it to sit using the Brow Enlarge Spoolie by Beauty. That's my own brand if you guys don't know this yet. Right, so I'm just brushing the brows into place, as you see. Kinda like upwards. See the difference already. Now I know loads of you will be like, oh, my brows doesn't sit like this. It's because I've been doing this now for a while, so my brows are kind of used to being brushed upwards. Next thing what I'm doing, I'm taking a NYX of a brow glue. As you can tell, I used a lot and there's barely any left, and the color is not clear anymore because I'm using this daily. And the reason I love this product so much, it has already a tiny brush. It's way much faster than the soap, because with the soap, right, we need to spray it at first with setting spray. I usually use setting spray, a lot of water, wait it to get a little bit tacky so it's not too hard or too liquidy, so it needs to be kind of sticky. When apply on, brush your brows kind of, then leave it a bit so the soap can get a bit harder, then brush to a place. Now with this, the whole process is way much faster because the product is already ready to be used. You don't need to spray brows or soap or anything like this. It's already, you know, tacky enough to catch your brows. So step one, take a brow glue. As I said, mine is a bit kind of dirty because I'm using this daily, so it gets some product on. I always start from the, you know, beginning of a brow. I mean, you can start from a tail probably, but it wouldn't make much sense. I'm just gonna try to do that now, because I want, you know, my brow to fall how it's sitting from like beginning, where it's closer to your other brow. I'm trying to find the word to describe it. So I want it to sit like nicely, not too stretched up, but just sit nicely. I'm just taking a bit more product. Oh, that's too much, as you see. So what I'm doing it, I'm just brushing it up. As easy as that. My brows already kind of sitting into place. What I'm doing next, I'm using the same brow spooler that I used before, just the handle of it, and I'm kind of pressing the brow, as you see, like sitting the brow into place and cleaning it off with a tissue. So there's the product on the handle, and just kind of repeating so the brow sits in a place. See? Once the brow glue is on, I'm taking NYX Lift and Snatch in the shade Espresso. Been using this a lot. I actually did a review, proper review of this, but I took a wrong shade, so it didn't look good on my brows. This one is like my perfect shade. It's called Espresso. I love it tip. Sometimes I even use this as my eyeliner because I like the color, and it's just nice as the eyeliner as well. It doesn't bleed or anything like this. I don't think they say it's waterproof or anything, but trust me, it's this on your eyebrows or as eyeliner all day. No crumbling, no bleeding, no, I don't know, you name it. It's there till you're gonna clean it. So I always start from the tail of my brow, just kinda, you know, drawing little hair strokes kinda. That makes any sense, because this is very precise, like it has very precise tip. So just drawing this to the gaps where I kinda don't have hair. Like you see, this one is kinda empty, so I'm gonna fill this part. It's pretty easy. Just going in like this, mostly to the gaps where I'm missing some brow here. Like I don't go all over, you know, the brow going crazy or anything like this. Just where I see kind of would be nice if that would be a here and there. Alright, so one brow is done. This is how it looks. Let me quickly do another brow and we can see the final result. This is how it looks with one brow done. I just done my both brows. That's how it looks with the product on, with no makeup on. So maybe with no makeup on it might look a little bit harsh, so give me a second to put the makeup on. Always start from my brow, so and then I can show you the finished result. But this is how it looks before applying the makeup. And that's with the full-on makeup. This is how the brows looks. I think it's blending in very nicely. I didn't do any touch-ups, just left the way we done prior applying makeup. What do you guys do first normally? Do you go with brows first, like before the foundation, or you do brows after foundation? Because I always start my makeup brows first, then eyes, then the rest. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this eyebrow tutorial. It takes me literally, I don't know, 1 minute maybe to do my eyebrows in the mornings. It's very fast, way much faster than using the soap brow, as I mentioned, because soap brow, you spray, you wait, you know, till it's tacky, then you apply, you wait for it to be harder, then you can go in and, you know, draw additional like hair strokes. Brow glue is super easy to use. It's already ready, you don't need to wait or anything like this, and you can draw the additional brow strokes straight on, so speeds up the whole process. If you find this video helpful, as always, please don't forget to press the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, leave a comment down below, let me know what you would like to see next up on my channel. Should I do more tutorials, more reviews, or what's your vibe? And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Have a superb day, guys. See you soon. Ciao for now.